Aaron and I met in 2003 in Chicago through mutual friends, and we got married in 2010. I have 3 children, 3 boys, 5 and under. My name is Sarah Trulley, and I was diagnosed with SCAD, a spontaneous coronary artery dissection. It's a very rare condition. A spontaneous coronary artery dissection means that the artery is dissecting, the lining is folding inward, creating a blockage so that the blood can't flow through. I was 13 days postpartum. The symptoms started that morning, and within 4 hours I knew something was wrong. I woke up about 7 and had what I thought was stomach pain. And then my sister-in-law, who was visiting, and I took a walk. And then on the walk home, the pain had intensified. It had moved up to closer to my sternum, and the shortness of breath was really scaring me. As soon as I got home, I called my doctor, and she said to go right to the emergency room. So I went to Evanston Hospital. So they took me back right away, started an EKG, and they recognized immediately that something was going on. The doctor suspected spontaneous coronary artery dissection, but it could not be confirmed until I had an angiogram. It was just disbelief and shock. I'm 36, healthy, active, just had a healthy baby. The previous day I had been fine.
It was concerning, but we felt we were in good hands. The doctors explained everything to us very clearly, answered all of our questions. So as nervous as we were also as comfortable as could be that we were being well taken care of.
It was technically a minor heart attack. SCAD does not always result in a heart attack. During the angiogram is when the doctor discovered how severe it was. And usually they tried to let the dissections heal on its own. But given the severity, he inserted 3 stents, which opened the artery right away, and that brought on pain relief. And essentially had corrected the dissection. The immediate impact was a sadness that I could no longer breastfeed Christopher. He was only 13 days old and had never had a bottle up until that point. Fortunately, he took a bottle well, and it really helped to have the doctors and nurses reassure me that he would be fine.
It was all a whirlwind in the hospital, but of course when we got home, we had to sort of sit down with the reality of what had happened, and it was kind of striking.
I think it took a couple days to a couple weeks to realize just how scared both of our families were. As the phone calls and the visits continued, I could hear the tears in people's eyes or in their voices, the hugs that lasted a little longer.
It really helped us to both think about what can we do just to ensure both of our heart health, quite frankly, going forward.
I did cardiac rehab for 12 weeks at Evanston Hospital and have been doing great ever since. And the chance of it recurring is very low.
I found the marbles!
It's so important, even when you're busy taking care of other people, to listen to your own body, to take care of yourself. That there really isn't a good explanation for why an otherwise healthy 36-year-old has a heart attack. But luckily, I had wonderful doctors. We were close by. It was treated seriously right away and taken care of. And luckily, I'm still here, and there's, the future outlook looks good.